Tinaus Kingz Engineering lights up another home with power, passion, and pure joy. It was an early Saturday morning in a quiet neighborhood in Ikorodu when the signature Tinaus Kingz Engineering truck pulled into a compound, carrying not just solar panels and inverters, but a whole atmosphere of confidence, cheer, and expertise. The sun was barely up, but the day was already promising to shine brighter for one lucky client. As the team stepped out, neatly dressed in their branded uniforms and reflective vests, they were met with a warm smile from the homeowner, a man who had grown tired of the constant frustration of blackouts, fuel costs, and noisy generators. He had heard about Tinaus Kingz Engineering through a friend, someone who couldn't stop praising their professionalism and honest pricing. So, with a heart full of hope and slight anxiety, he made the call. From the very beginning, everything felt different. The engineers took time to inspect the environment carefully, measuring roof angles, checking power loads, and having a real conversation with the customer about what he needed, not just what could be sold. It wasn't about rushing in to fix wires and mount equipment. It was about understanding how power could transform the man's daily life, his peace, his family routines, and his comfort. As the work began, the energy around the house shifted. There was laughter as one of the crew jokingly called the solar panels sun catchers, and another team member danced to music playing softly in the background while connecting the charge controller. They worked hard, but they made it fun. No stress, no tension, just skill, rhythm, and dedication. Neighbors began to take interest, coming out to ask questions. Some even brought snacks and drinks, amazed at how smoothly the process was going. The customer was relaxed, watching the team move like a well-rehearsed band, each person knowing exactly what to do, yet still taking time to explain the process to him every step of the way. By the time the final bolt was tightened and the inverter lit up, there was applause from the small crowd that had gathered. The solar panels were perfectly aligned, the inverter and battery systems were safely secured, and most importantly, the customer's home was now fully powered by clean, uninterrupted energy from the sun. As lights flickered on in the living room, fans began to whirl, and the freezer hummed quietly to life. The client turned to the team with a deep, satisfied grin on his face. It wasn't just about electricity, it was the freedom from noise, the peace of knowing that he would never have to depend on PHCN or buy fuel in the middle of the night again. It was a return on investment he could both see and feel. He had paid for a solar and inverter installation, but what he got was far beyond that. He got a team that genuinely cared. A team that came with joy, that respected his space, delivered beyond expectations, and left behind not just power, but positive memories. He couldn't stop saying it. This is value for my money. Every naira spent was worth it. And that's what Tinaus Kingz Engineering stands for. Not just business, not just installations, but experiences. Transforming homes with love, light, and laughter. Offering services that are timely, professional, and full of integrity. Whether it's a single-bedroom apartment or a large duplex, whether for residential or commercial use, Tinaus Kingz treats every project like it's personal, because to them it is. At Tinaus Kingz Engineering, we believe that power should come with peace, that installations should come with inspiration, and that our customers deserve more than just lights. They deserve joy, comfort, and satisfaction. That's what Tinaus Kingz Engineering delivers. Installations done with love, laughter, and lasting value. Whether it's a small home or a large office complex, they bring the same energy, care, and commitment every single time. So, if you're still thinking about going solar, or you're tired of throwing money at fuel and faulty wires, don't wait any longer. Choose Tinaus Kingz Engineering, where power meets passion, and every job ends in smiles. Sparkles like what you just read. Lightbulb want clean, stable power that gives you real value for your money. Mobile phone, then don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to Tinaus Kingz Engineering across all platforms for more updates, success stories, and project showcases. Let's brighten your world, one solar panel at a time.